Hi guys, welcome to another video. My name is David Pinto. They also call me Tips with Dave. And in today's video, we are going to be looking at Udemy solo ads. So if you're interested in actually finding a review, what is Udemy solo ads? I'm going to cover everything, but this is part of my entire process of how to get to $1,000 per month. I just wanted to share an extra resource, which I have, by the way, and is worth it for you guys. We'll cover everything about Udemy solo ads in just a bit. So in case you're interested in advertising, let's hop onto my computer and talk about it much more. Okay, guys, here I am. And honestly, I've been waiting to make this video for a long time. The reason why is that I haven't done a Udemy solo ads update in a while. If you're on this channel, if you're on my YouTube channel, let's just go to my YouTube channel for a second, so you guys can see the progress, or like how long have I been actually doing Udemy solo ads. So let's just go to my YouTube studio, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to content so you guys can see very openly, and I'm just going to type Udemy solo ads so that you can see everything related. Show all. Okay, so you can see all the content I have been posting. I've been speaking about Udemy solo ads, guys, since 2017. If you can see, 2016, 2015. I've had a lot of content that's there on Udemy solo ads in general, but since 2015 is when I've been personally talking about Udemy solo ads. So I showed you guys how to use Udemy solo ads as a platform itself. This training that I did in 2015, guys, is still valid till today. So in case you want to check all of this out, just go to my channel and you will be able to see all of these videos. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is already changed. You could use Bitcoin before to buy Udemy solo ads. Now you cannot. It's just how it is. And then you have some more videos from me, and then I have solo ad training. So what I wanted to just go ahead and share with you is that first and foremost, when I talk about Udemy solo ads, I'm not talking about from not using this for years of experience. It's been almost 10 years that I've been using Udemy solo ads. So we'll get into what it is in a second. But if you guys want to understand what is affiliate marketing, how I'm using affiliate marketing as a side hustle, because I do have a full-time job, I do have a 9 to 5, I work on this on the side with 30 minutes to an hour a day, and it is possible, guys. I'm talking about realistically, if you want to get another $500 to $1,000 per month, or even then scale it up after that, it is possible. Obviously, I cannot guarantee that income coming in, but affiliate marketing is a good way to have a nice side hustle running in the background. So in case that's something that's interesting for you, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification, because every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays I post videos. And on Mondays, I talk about specifically the strategy that you can see on screen at the moment. It is my personal strategy. I spend 30 minutes on it every single day. That's about it. And it works for me on autopilot. So this is quite a powerful system in itself. On Mondays, I talk about step 1, which is purely related to cash flow generation for myself. So that is what I'm doing. I only send an email to an offer and get a sale. That is my aim, is to get that sale. And then I utilize the amount that's there for that sale in order for me to advertise continuously, non-stop, always have traffic running, always have advertising running to my entire sales process, which converts 1 to 5% in the whole process. And then on the email side, it converts even more. So this is what we're trying to get to have a 40 to 50% conversion rate, so that you are making a good amount of money that you can start to put back into your business and keep things running on autopilot. Is strategic, it is scientific. You can know when you put $1 in, you get $3 out. That's the whole concept behind what I'm trying to do. But in doing all of this affiliate marketing, you're learning the skill sets that are needed for the long term. It's not just about the strategy in itself. It's also about learning the skill sets. For example, advertising, which you can utilize for the rest of your life. Copywriting, which you can utilize for the rest of your life. So these are two skill sets that in affiliate marketing you start to learn. Now, in order to, if you guys want to know more about this specific strategy, and I already have given you a lot of value in this video. So if you haven't subscribed or you haven't hit that like button, comment it below. Some engagement, I would love it. Okay, that's just something that I ask on each and every video, just as the reciprocity that needs to be there on these videos, I guess, more than anything else. That being said, what I want to cover right now is that you can get access to this entire strategy. Just want to put it out there already. I have a whole training where I go in detail on how I use this first step to get the cash flow, how I then what are my sources for advertising, well, how do I build a landing page? How do I build a bridge page? How do I connect all these things together? How do I not spend any money? Yes, zero money, and creating a system. This is also something that you're going to find in the course that I've created. So the link to that course is going to be in the description of this video in case you want to check it out. Okay. And it covers everything, gives you a training, and gives you access also to my Facebook group, where once you get access to my Facebook group, you can interact with me much more personally. That's how we can work together. So let's go and specifically talk about Udemy. As you guys have seen on my channel, I have a lot of traffic content. Udemy has been, and I've been a member of Udemy for almost 10 years now, since 2014, I believe. We're just 9 years, so it's almost 10 years that we're reaching with Udemy. And it is basically a solo ad network or a solo ad marketplace. What does this mean? It means that it is one place where you can go and you can find, depending on your budget per month, you can find solo advertising. So solo advertising is basically you are sending an email out to another person's list in order for you to gain or capture the clicks, and then most probably even those people onto your list. This is how you start to generate money for yourself and start to generate also an asset for yourself. Now, a lot of solo ads either buy from each other, solo ad vendors either buy from each other. Some of them also do what is called lead stuffing. So there's a lot of, I would say, things that are tricky, and I had to learn this with time. But the good thing with Udemy is that it helps you filter out all this noise that is there. Let's say if you go on your way to purchase solo ads through a specific website or a group or something like that, you have less credibility, in my opinion, of what actually is going on. If you use Udemy, it helps you filter out the quality clicks. You don't get bot clicks, so they are going to give you only real-time visitor clicks. These are all things that help in your favor as a customer purchasing a solo ad. So they want a high quality vendors of solo ads, and they want high quality clicks and everything else. Otherwise, they will not let them move ahead. That's just how it is. That is why personally I use it. Is one of the traffic sources that I have. So I will have a link to Udemy in the description of this video in case you want to get started. As I said, you just basically create an account and then you can order. I've done 46 orders so far. I currently have a few vendors that I focus on, so I don't really use Udemy right now, but I wanted to show it to you as one of my resources. So I buy from different places, some vendors that I already own. But for example, I'm just going to give you Bill because I know that I purchased from Bill in the past. I don't know whether you can see it here. These are Bill is, I'm just going to give you, Bill is one of the solo ad vendors that I personally buy for. As you can see, member for 9 years. This is how it works. Okay. So let's say you're looking for sellers. First and foremost, you can go to find sellers up here. You can go, once you log in and everything else, you create your account, click on the link, create your account, blah, blah, blah. You can basically click on find sellers, and then you can add your parameters that you want to find. So say you want at least 50 visitors. Okay, that means 50 clicks onto your page. Now let's say that you also want sales. So repeat orders, you can get, let's say, people who are coming back. Why are people coming back to buy more? So let's say I want 20% repeat orders, so that I want to see who is coming back, and I want at least 40% of the reviews say that they got sales. Why am I doing these features? Now this can be, let's look at 500 visitors, okay, just to give you guys an idea. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is specifically, and if you want to change, sorry, I'm even just thinking, if you want to change and keep it to marketing, for example, now it's even better. So you're getting targeted with these filters, and let's say you want only US-based traffic. Again, can you see how I'm now filtering out so I know that who are the vendors that I want? So from this, for example, you can see Kevin Hansen is another one that I purchased many, many times before. And let's just use this. So you can see Kevin Hansen is somebody who I purchased in the past, for years, actually, not just now, but for years, who's been doing this for years. So let's say that you go and you buy, you can see that it's 49 cents a click. So if you want to buy 100 clicks, it costs you $52. That's $49 for the clicks and $3 for a fee that they have. That's how Udemy makes money. Now you have two options here, just to give you guys an understanding. You have two options here. First and foremost, you want to know about the vendor that you shared, right? So he's a member since the last 8 years. You can read about his list. You can see how it is. 15 years in the solo ad business, 10% over delivery, other things that are there. I highly suggest to go through all of these things. You can go through the FAQs as well. And then you look at the most recent, you don't need to look at the video ones, but let's say the most recent sales that you at least got sales. So you can see that November 17th got sales, November 7th, no sales here, no sales here. There we go, 21st of October. So pretty much there have been once a month rating. So maybe he's not the best person for me to purchase from at the moment, because his list is not making the most sales, right? Just in my opinion, okay, right now. That's what I would do. I would say, okay, maybe this is not the person that I want to go to. And let's see the first person on the list who seems like somebody who's a member here for 2 years. So maybe I personally will not go for this. Maybe we'll look at 80% sales. This is even better. So let's look at this, 85%. This is a little more costlier. The lowest amount of clicks is 175. So you already know that at least you're spending $100. But sales are quite often, if you can see. So pretty much every single day, people are getting sales, and a lot of them have said got sales, got sales, got sales. So this guy looks pretty good. He's been a member also for 9 years. You can see the different kind of traffic that he has, and the minimum amount is 175. So let's just give you an example, right? So if you want prime filter, I'm not, let me just show you what prime filter is. So you see, is that there will be, yeah, quality increase, only top tier. You can get only top tier. There will might be some changes. So these are filters that you can make and add if you want, only mobile, no mobile, etc. And then, for example, if you actually want to add a text and send, you can do that as well. Now, this is a text that I have here since 2000 and God knows when. But since I was in India, so 2014, most probably, almost 10 years ago. But I don't use that anymore. What I do right now is basically I use a link. And as you can see right here, I've had many links in the past, but this is my most recent one. And I just, basically the vendor will be sending an email out with your link in the email. That's it. And you get the clicks, you can track it. Then it goes to, you can see the traffic geo, you can see the ratings, you can see everything related to the solo ads. There will be extra clicks delivered. The quality of clicks are better. So this is what is possible with Udemy solo ads. So you can find sellers here, use or go to solo ad deals if you want to check out solo ad deals, and specifically in whichever niche that you're looking for, you can purchase that. So if, for example, you see that Bill is getting 20% off, so should I buy from him or not is up to you, but you would easily spend this discount right here and get it for $46 instead of $54. So you're able to have your budget. And the beauty is, when you are purchasing your solo ads, let me show you guys this, so it's that nice. You can actually, you don't need it for that day. Let's say you want to buy today, but you want to buy for the end of the year. You can start to buy for the end of the year. So in the middle, you'll know that you're getting things ready. Maybe you're doing other stuff, but you can literally put a whole budget for it, each day a certain amount, and that's about it. I think this is very useful, having a calendar, because one, for the solo ad vendor, they know what to do. Two, for you, you have consistent traffic coming in. And yes, with this strategy specifically that I show you how to use the cash flow that you're getting in step one into your advertising. So this will come into one of the resources. And in fact, when you do click on the link below and you get started, if you want, into my course itself, in the course, I have all my traffic resources 100% transparently shared with you guys, how to use each traffic source, including Udemy solo ads. So Udemy solo ads is one of them that I personally recommend, because, as I said, it is a good network to have. It's always a good place to go. I don't spend a lot of money on it right now, specifically because it doesn't make sense for me to spend, because I have another system running, if you want to see how things are running with the traffic, and I use other vendors more than Udemy at the moment. Because let's say some of these vendors I already know, like, for example, just to give you guys an example, right? That is, let me just look here. Even if I don't put anything, let me just say we want to look for Gabe. I want to look for Gabe. So let's just go find vendors, and I'm going to go find my keywords. I'm going to go Gabe, just to tell you. So Gabe is one of the solo ad providers that I purchased from, but I purchased from him directly on his channel, on his main source. So I don't need to come here, because I have things running on autopilot. Actually, I have a traffic order at the moment from him. So everything is continuously running almost 24/7 for me because of the way I follow the strategy. So if you're interested, first and foremost, in the course, link is in the description. If you're interested in getting into or starting Udemy and making your first order, the link is also there in the description. That is all I wanted to share with you guys. As I said, I've been using this almost 10 years, and it's one of the resources that I will continuously share. So if you want to get started with Udemy solo ads, you can click the link below. If you want to get the strategy that I'm talking about and everything else, that is also in the link below. With the first two links, we'll have this information. Otherwise, guys, I look forward to seeing you next Friday on another video. This is the strategy. This is what we're talking about the whole of this year, the whole of next year. This is all. Have a great day. Keep paving the way for dreams to come true. I'm going to see you guys on the next video.